So the first video we're playing right now is Fulani in action. You will see the source of hunger. You're hungry, right? Last week we told you about Mr. Hunger, the angel of hunger that is dealing with everybody. What is the source? Is it that we don't have land anymore? Is it that we don't have rainfall anymore? Is it that we don't have sunshine anymore? Because to produce food, you need land, sunshine, rain, and our lands are very fertile. Middle belt alone can produce what everybody can eat in that land. But what is going on? Why is it that the indigenous communities are not able to protect their investments, their assets, their farmland? Because when you keep going to destroy their farmlands, that means that no one will want to invest in farming anymore. The question we are asking is, who sent these people? Is it the government? Is it the colonialists, the globalists, the corporations, the big corporations that we know what they've done in other countries? Are you thinking? Because we want our people to be thinking. Is it like people like Bill Gates? Does it have to do with GMO projects? Are they purposely destroying indigenous farmers and local seeds to create hunger, man-made hunger? Are the global demons softly killing off indigenous Nigerians, the communities, so that they can come, like they went to South Africa, Namibia, Zimbabwe, Kenya, where the white farmers, the big corporations, took over the lands of indigenous peoples? Is this what is going on in Nigeria? What is going on in Nigeria? Please, we are asking questions and we want answers. Join us. Thank you, my sister.
Yeah. Some of us, they feel less concerned, especially those people in the city. All these ones no concern them. But I know this you today. It will reach you because you get family for home. You get family home. Don't worry. Since we no one put mouth for what is going on. And all of you, this thing na person farm this where you suffer. Some of them they borrow money from bank to farm so that after the outcome of everything they will return back home and use the small income and keep life going. Or this is see what human being like me and you see what they are doing to someone's farm. See, as you are keeping quiet, if this thing happen to you, how are you going to feel? Because the more we keep quiet, it is coming. It will reach everybody. Don't worry. As it happen to another person and you keep quiet. Now when you go touch you, you cry. If you touch it, you cry. I keep bringing updates to you people. Make sure you share this video. Share this video so that everybody will see this video.
All right. We know that this has been going on. And it's still going on. We actually had a sister that came on this show that left UK to come and invest. And they totally destroyed her farmland. Sister, go ahead while I pull up the next video.
Yes, our sister Ndidi, all her retirement, all her savings, she put it in her life because her dream was to come to Africa from UK, retired police officer, London police, to come to, after she even took early retirement, to come and invest. And then everything just went down like that. And then tomorrow somebody said, let investors come, let investors come. Where? Where exactly? These people make leadership look as if it's impossible. The only problem is the 1999 Unitary Constitution, because that constitution tied the hand of everybody so that stupid people will just be in charge. And you just get one stupid person, and people like this will just negotiate with them and then start doing whatever they are doing. So please listen to this conversation. It's very important because on this platform, we told you truth speaks. We are not here to castigate anybody. We are here to make our brain work. Listen, we will come again to converse.
Just a quick question about farming. You both have talked about how digital technologies from mobile phones to sequencing genomes of seeds could play a very big role in farming in Africa. How big of a role do you see farmers playing? How is this going to play out?
We are quite focused on smallholder farmers because the predominant number of Africans farming today are smallholder farmers, and they're on pieces of land that are less than 2 hectares. So it's quite a small farm. There are agro dealers that exist in these countries. We need to get that network up and running, just like we've got the vaccine network up and running and getting vaccines out, getting up and running. So they're teaching people proper planting, proper fertilizer, proper irrigation, and getting them new seeds as they come out. There's fantastic technology going on for pest-resistant seeds, for drought-resistant seeds, flood-resistant seeds as the rains come at different times. And so as people are educated about them and they start to see their neighbors getting, a third more yield off their farm, they say, I want those. So getting those systems up and running. Again, one of the most promising places we see that happening is Ethiopia today. They really have gotten their infrastructure and agriculture working. And that will lift up not just farmers on their own farm, so they have more to eat, but they can put it on the local market and it lifts up the economy.
There's been talk of gene editing and really getting high tech with seeds. Of course, there's some controversy over that. How big of a role do you think technology and gene editing may be used to really tackle the food problem?
Yeah, what are called GMOs are done by changing the genes of the plant, and it's done in a way where there's a very thorough safety procedure. And it's pretty incredible because it reduces the amount of pesticide you need, raises productivity, can help with malnutrition by getting vitamin fortification. And, so I think for Africa, this is going to make a huge difference, particularly as they face climate change, the increased productivity and resilience of the seeds, most of which will come from the new scientific techniques. So the gene editing just allows that to be done in a more precise way than it's ever been done in the past. So it'll accelerate the rate of innovation.
Do you think there's a certain naivete that without that, it could be done anyway? That you've seen the results on the ground of conventional.
The Africans, it's up in the air, and Kenya just approved a BT maize. The Europeans have decided they don't want to use it. Most of them, they're not facing malnutrition and starvation. If they want to pay a premium for food of a kind, it's not a huge deal. The U.S., China, Brazil are using these things, and if you want farmers in Africa to improve nutrition and be competitive on the world market, as long as the right safety things are done, that's really beneficial. It's kind of a second round of the green revolution, and so. The Africans, I think, will choose.
And you put you on there. Stop nonsense. Criminals everywhere. They will go and cause problem. But they are always the solution bringers. They will cause problem here. Hey, show up with their skin color.
If you believe them.
Oh, Europe will reject.
To your own detriment. If you believe them, to your own detriment. My people, did you hear that Europe rejected it? Gene editing. Have you heard of GMO? GMO seeds? Do you know what they're all about? Europe rejected it. He's targeting Africa and Africans, where they do experiments for all things that cause disease. There's our brother, Professor Njemanze. It's just that some of these people, when they find out something, they refuse to add it to where the solution is. They will run with the problem and be talking about the problem. Every problem has a solution.
Yep.
Our brother, Professor Njemaze, he said, anything Bill Gates is involved in is about population control, abortion, cancer, diseases, all kinds of, and death. He said that indigenous farmers are being eliminated through Fulani and their cows so that they can introduce GMO seeds. That's his own research. That's what he found out. There's so many other things. He has videos going out there. He said, if you want to destroy yourself and your people, go for GMO foods. Here in the US, it's poor people that eat GMO foods. Rich people eat organic food, that type that we have been eating in Africa for years. But these evil people, these evil colonial monsters, will go about causing trouble. Either they cause war so that people will not go to farm, or they go and arm Fulani people so that they will go and eliminate farmers and people will not go to farm. And then there will be artificial hunger. Then they will appear as the one who bring solution.
The Lord and the Savior.